you can have 14 clubs in your bag. You ask most people what their favorite is, they usually say this: the driver.
This ball appears to be hammered.
But this isn't the most important club. Not by a long shot. This is the most important club in your bag: the putter. Golf is about getting the ball in the hole. It's about the putt. The short putts,
And McIlroy.
they bring heartaches.
Oh my gosh.
When you make one of those long, improbable, impossible putts,
There's no chance. There's no chance.
You how to putt it?
you get the same adrenaline rush you get from a really good drive.
Some speed now up the right. For the eagle, for the win, to the top, to the gun. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Wouldn't you like the opportunity to compete in a long putt competition? And then a chance to break the Guinness World Record for longest putt. Just one thing. That's not the putt.
So my buddies and I have a 19th hole ritual. We end up on the putting green, betting on all kinds of crazy long putts. After an outing at the Baths of Blackwolf Run, with their giant putting green, we started our putting competition. After numerous putts and a whole lot of cocktails, my buddy Chris came up with an idea. Why isn't there a nationwide putting competition? It's more important to your score than long driving. And while we're at it, what's the longest putt ever made? I bet we can beat it. Trying to break the Guinness World Record putt. Current record is 395 feet and a little bit. We're attempting to do right around 400 feet here at the Baths in Kohler at Blackwolf Run.
You got one more.
No, it's over, that's in.
Oh!
This guy is the greatest putter in the world! Greatest putter in the world, Jay Stocky!
We did it! I like putting. Actually, I love putting. The science of putting, the art of putting. There is no better feeling than draining that 50-footer for birdie. In fact, one of the best ways to lower your score is to learn to put those long putts close. So we created the ultimate putting competition to find out who is the best putter in the world. We were so successful last year that this year we expanded the competition and even decided to throw in a shot at breaking the world record for $1 million. We held over 100 local qualifying events. We also made it easy so anyone could host a local qualifying event. That way organizations could use the qualifiers to raise money for important causes. We had contestants as young as 8 and as old as 92. We even had celebrities and famous athletes. Our finalists battled their way through multiple levels to become the final 6. Well, what about some of the other competitors? You've met a few. Anybody scare you? There's some good golfers here.
Very good golfers here.
I caddied when I was 10, 11, 12 years old.
Played in high school, played in college.
My dad was a scratch golfer his whole life.
I was actually I was a teaching pro for 11 years.
I'm a gambler, and
My uncle was a scratch golfer.
Would you say that you're a pretty good putter?
I'm confident in my ability as a putter to compete with whoever's here.
I played in high school for a couple years.
The guys you play with now or the guys you played with in college, they say you're a good putter?
They would.
What's your handicap right now?
It was 5.6.
What's your official handicap index?
8. I believe it's 9.8.
It's 15 right now.
What's the lowest you've ever been?
2.4.
Oh, wow. I was a 3. You're not injured now. You're going to be good to go.
Oh, I'm going to use that as an excuse if I don't make the long putt.
I am a 10.5. Okay, so I am better.
I would never want to brag or whatever, but I like it right where I'm at. Sometimes during a round, I'm making 5, 8, 10 footers all day.
Could you beat me in a head-on-head contest?
Hands down. I beat this guy, and they gave me 1 putt to go straight to the finals, and I don't know how far
60 foot.
I made the putt, and now I'm here.
I played the Lamont qualifier. Guess I came in first. Leads me to here.
There's a little bit of skill. There's a whole lot of luck.
Say you happen to hit the $1 million putt tomorrow. What are you going to do with the cash?
You know, I always want the Porsche in the garage. I don't have one.
I used to work for the Wolf of Wall Street.
You probably have like 3 of them.
Much of the movie is true.
Against you, Jay, I'd beat you anytime.
So to have a competition like this is so much fun. It's so much fun.
Hosting this unique competition is the Baths of Blackwolf Run in Kohler, Wisconsin. It's one of the best courses in the country that also has a ginormous 2-acre putting green with all kinds of challenging slopes and undulations. It's perfect for a putting competition.
Here we are at the world's longest putt, but we have 6 finalists today. We're going to draw cards for order. We're going to be playing 4 holes. You'll have 7 putts on all 4 of the holes. We're keeping your best 5. After the first hole, whoever has the lowest total will go first, second lowest total second, etc. Let's draw for order. All right, who's got the ace? Mr. Bourne will be going first. Adam is second. Steve is third. Anthony's fourth. Sorry, Matt, you're fifth. Daryl, you're sixth.
The first putt is a relatively easy, slightly uphill, 50-footer with a slight break to the right. If you look at the PGA stats, most pros can put this one to gimme range. First up is Mike Bourne, the returning champion from last year's World's Longest Putt competition. Let's see how many of these putts he can get in that gimme range. Ooh, Mike blasted that first putt past the hole. These wet conditions are really creating an extra challenge.
Ooh, nice putt.
Solid adjustment by Mike. He's showing why he was last year's champion.
Die.
Mike does not look happy about the results of that first round. We eliminate Mike's 2 worst putts, which gives Mike a total of 13 feet and 6 inches. How high was the bar set? Let's see. Next up is Adam. He's a former teaching pro, and maybe the early odds-on favorite to win this thing. Let's see how he does. Oh, that first putt, almost a gimme. The second putt's even better. He's totally dialed in. Oh, not anymore. Okay, he's back.
Got a chance. Chance. Oh, and he lifts the cup.
Looks like Adam has set the new mark for the rest of the field. Steve is the oldest player in our field, but he has the second lowest handicap of all the competitors, so you know he can make putts. Okay, I can see why Steve has such a low handicap with this putting. Look at how consistent he is.
Solid putt by Steve. Breaking away.
Very good.
Just a little right. Up. Left. Come on. Perfect distance.
Steve had a really solid round, proving age is not an issue when it comes to putting.
All right, next on the tee, we have Anthony Spalo.
Ooh, that wasn't Anthony's best effort. Maybe he's got a case of the nerves?
Very good distance.
Wow, he adjusted well. What a great putt.
It's a good looking putt. Oh, just passes the ball. Got a chance. Hitting.
Oh!
It might go in.
Anthony has a solid stroke. He had a bad first putt, but adjusted well, nearly sinking 2 putts. He's a real competitor.
Oh!
And another one. Anthony, that was some incredible putting.
Yep.
Nice putting.
Now we have Matt. He's the highest handicap of our competition, but he did some amazing things in the regional round. Let's see what he has today.
Got a chance.
Come on, let's get him on.
And can he get there? Left. It's tracking. Oh, and again, just missed it.
Matt is a little bit wristy in his putting stroke, but he came out with a solid first round and a nice cluster of putts. The other competitors have started calling Daryl the Wolf because he used to work with the Wolf of Wall Street. Will he live up to his name? Or will he be a sheep?
Just past the hole. Another solid putt. Tracking a little to the right. Just went past the pin. Good speed. Just a tad right. A little bit of a mishit. Looked like it was off the heel. Is it going to stay up? Just next to the hole. It's got a chance. It's turning in. Perfect speed. And another solid putt. And right. 10.5 inches, Daryl, quality putting.
A really good first round performance. Adam almost sunk 2 of those putts. Mike Bourne, last year's champion, has some serious ground to make up, but each round gets a little bit harder, so anything can happen. Of the 14 clubs, a putter is unique in its shape and functionality. The origins of the putter trace back to 15th century Scotland, where players wielded wooden-shafted putting cleeks. These simple tools, with flat-faced iron heads, were designed to guide the ball across uneven greens. By the late 19th century, the blade-style putter emerged, as early duffers realized an accurate putter was the quickest way to lower your score and earn those coveted bragging rights on the 19th hole. In the 20th century, Karsten Solheim revolutionized the game with the ping answer in 1966. Its balanced design and perimeter weighting introduced something critical to golfers: forgiveness. As the sport of golf grew, so did the range of putters. Putting is perfecting the balance between physics, intuition, and hand-eye coordination. The putter is both the sword and the scalpel, or the magic wand that lifts the golfer to glory. Here we go, round 2. This time, it's a downhill putt. This putt is just over 100 feet with a really tough break. First up is our leader, Daryl, otherwise known as the Wolf.
Good putt.
Track back in, but he's really got the speed dialed in.
That was a nice putt. Our first one in gimme range. That last one trickled in pretty close. Last putt. Not one for the ages. Anthony missed the festivities last night, so he does not have a nickname yet. Let's see if he can earn one today. That was way short. Nice adjustment for Anthony. That one's definitely in gimme range.
Another quality putt. Trying to come back.
Ooh, that one was a bit too firm.
Just a tad past the hole. Tracking nicely to the hole, but it's not going to break back enough.
This tricky downhill putt has Adam a little timid. Another one short.
That's got a chance.
Adam sure didn't leave that one short. That one stayed way to the right. I think this downhill putt got into Steve's head. He is just all over the place. He's digging himself a hole that may be tough to get out of. A little softer, that might have been closer to the pin. Matt finishes the second round strong. He had 4 really good putts, but unfortunately, 3 putts were pretty far away and we only threw out 2 of them. This may hurt his climb up the leaderboard. Mike Bourne is our reigning champ. He needs a good round to crawl out of last place. Okay, there's one in gimme range. That's a pretty good putt. Solid putting by Mike. Now he's showing the talents from last year's finals. Some great putting by Mike. Some serious quality competition here. I think with the rain being a little bit tougher than we expected, but so far they're doing well, and no matter the conditions, everyone's got to make the same putt. This downhill putt was a testy one for everyone, but the Wolf was able to get the speed dialed in. Anthony is hanging tight. He's definitely a player to watch. Mike had a much better second round. Unfortunately, Steve sent too many past the hole on this downhill putt, just like all weekend duffers would. So through 2 rounds, Darrell is hanging on to the lead. Mike moved up 3 big spots. Unfortunately, Steve slid that round. He's got some ground to make up, but he's got the talent to do it. Round 3 doesn't get any easier.
Wait a minute, how do you hold your putter?
Oh, the same as all the other clubs.
Several years ago, I made a change in my putting grip, which has helped me a great deal. If you'd like to try it, I'll be very happy to show it to you.
Putting techniques have evolved significantly over time. For decades, golfers grip the putter with their dominant hand low, relying on touch and feel. This was the conventional grip. Legends like Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer used this grip.
Will he get it? He gets it! An Eagle 3 for $500.
Modern players have sought better ways to control wrist movement, giving rise to the cross-handed grip, or left hand low. This grip flips the dominant hand to the top of the putter, creating a more stable lead wrist. This grip was popularized by players like Jordan Spieth. Looking for even more of a competitive advantage, some players started using the claw grip, which reduces wrist action even more.
And the one that stood out for me that helped me was claw grip or pencil grip, kind of fits in between here.
Golfers reduce wrist action and create a more pendulum-like stroke.
Takes my right hand out of it a little bit, which is what caused my bit too much rotation in the face. But the most important thing in putting is, can you start the ball on line?
The 2000s brought the rise and fall of the belly putter. By anchoring the putter against the stomach, players achieved remarkable consistency and confidence. Keegan Bradley famously wielded it to win the 2011 PGA Championship. Concerns over its perceived advantage led to a rule change in 2016, banning anchored strokes against the body.
The playing style of Matt Kuchar.
Meanwhile, pro golfer Matt Kuchar had his own variation.
Because the putter goes up my left forearm, there's a bit of forward lean.
This led to other golfers using his arm lock method. The putter shaft rests against the forearm, stabilizing the stroke. Golfers like Bryson DeChambeau really embrace this technique.
But I realized that this arm lock allows me to be super stable, so no matter what, feel like I'm rolling it down my line.
You make every putt inside of 6-8 feet, you're doing awfully well.
Even Phil Mickelson switched from the claw to the arm lock.
That longer grip, locking it into his forearm, trying to keep everything more.
There will be another hot fad for putting techniques. That's the beauty of the game of golf. But is it possible that Bobby Jones had the right idea all along?
The whole idea, it seems to me, is to do the thing in the simplest and most natural way.
Round 3 is another downhill putt, but this time there's a ridge along the way. The good news is that this 117-foot monster putt has a bit of an upslope at the end to slow down those putts. That breaks down well. Kicked it hard to the right. Darrell seems erratic this round. That's a quality putt, but it's not going to come back.
It won't break.
Yep.
It's right.
Nothing is getting close.
Yes.
Is he starting to choke?
That's a very good putt.
Wow.
Darrell finished strong with that putt. That's a gimme.
Anthony's first putt is pretty solid.
That's a good putt.
Ends up being just a bit strong, but he's starting to get a feel for that line. That's a pretty good putt. He's starting to realize he's got a bit of a backstop.
Not a terrible putt, but will this be enough to keep him in the hunt? Overall, a solid round. His 5 best putts were all at the edge of the 2-putt range.
But she's just going to settle up there. Come back. It's a little bit closer. That's going to be a little long and a little left. It's tracking towards the hole.
Oh, nice.
That's a quality putt.
Mike could not afford a 3rd bad putt. That's going to hurt his total for the round.
That one stayed out to the left again, went a little long. His speed was really good, but I think it's going to fall off to the right. This is a pretty good looking putt. This one could come close. It's got a chance. Oh,
Wow, that's impressive. He almost holed it.
Pushed away. It's got a chance. Just past the hole.
That was a great round for Adam. Matt looked like he had way too much wrist sway on that putt. Way too short.
Settled down okay. It's a pretty good putt.
Okay, inside of 3 feet. Impressive from Matt. Any golfer would take that from 117 feet away.
Break off to the right. It's going to come back. He's left and long.
That putt is not a good reflection of how good a golfer Steve is. Steve really seems to be struggling with this distance.
Oh, it's going to fall off to the right at the end.
Not a bad putt there. Steve is having another tough round. The key to this competition is to have at least 5 good putts in each round, and Steve just didn't have it this time. We knew the round 3 hole placement would be a challenge for the golfers. Darrell struggled. Adam took advantage and won that round. Steve, unfortunately, fell further behind. Adam and Anthony are right on Darrell's heels. Mike needed to maintain momentum, but did not. Matt could still be a wild card. He may have the highest handicap, but he has shown he can putt. If one golfer can put 5 of them within gimme range, they can still win this.
Yeah, and I think the face of it, it seems easier to look down at it, see the face of it. It's just, it's very fluid. I think it would absolutely help.
Never felt a putter before that was so lightweight in the shaft and the handle, which means you can only feel the head, which is very unique.
Shoes that have a nice balance to it as well. So, you know, it's a little different.
I love that it's light. I like that I can feel the head a lot when I bring it back and kind of drop it in. It's really stable, and yeah, it's a solid putter.
Yeah, and I'm always kind of looking for something a little different. You don't want to buy the same putter. I like it. I like it a lot.
The fourth putt is also slightly downhill, but with 2 ridges this time. The good news is that last ridge will help the ball towards the hole. Let's see if Darrell Bell can do what Tiger Woods has done 14 times. Lead wire to wire.
Oh, just a bit strong. It's catching the ridge, but it's gonna stay out. Darrell's coming in strong. This is looking good.
Inside of 5 feet from that distance with that break, that's impressive. Wow, that putt was even closer.
He's coming. This one's got a chance. This one's got a chance.
Okay, Darrell is really trying to close the door here. Did he do enough? Not to be denied, Adam is fighting hard.
Oh, it ends up just shooting past the hole. This is a good putt. This has got a chance. This has got a chance. Just lips past. Be a little short. But still ended up being a really good putt.
A strong showing. Will it be enough? Now it's Anthony's turn. Let's see if he can get hot.
This has got a chance. This has got a chance. Oh!
Wow, that was a great putt.
It's going to come back a little. It's still a really good quality putt.
Holy cow, another great putt.
Now this is slowing down. It's got a chance. Oh.
He made up some serious ground.
Pretty good first putt. He's gunning for it.
Mike is fighting hard. He really wants to defend his title. Really consistent putting.
Another good putt. It's gonna fall just below the hole.
Is it too little? Too late?
It's a pretty good first putt. This one's got a chance. Hit the pin!
Oh. Matt almost hit the pin, but unfortunately it shot past the hole.
Oh boy.
A pop-up? This isn't baseball.
Uh-oh, Matt left that one way short.
Looks like Matt is ready to hit the bar. Or maybe he already has.
And wow. Matt's wheels seem to have fallen off.
Matt really seems to be frustrated. At least he made it all the way to the finals.
Well, it's coming off the hill. Will it come back? It does come back. Oh, solid putt. It's got to settle down. It's got a chance. It will come back.
Steve is putting on a clinic this round.
This one's got an interesting line in it.
Wow, what a great putt.
It's gonna fall just below the hole. It's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna come back down.
Steve just proved to everyone why he's got such a low handicap.
And that is our final putt of the 2024 World's Longest Putt Championships.
Wow, that was impressive by Steve. He solidly won the final round. Anthony also had a great final round. Will it be enough? Unfortunately for the other competitors, they just could not close the gap. Darrell led wire to wire. It was a hard-fought competition. All of these golfers were remarkable in some really tough rainy conditions. We didn't have a single putt sunk, but we had a few close ones and a lot of putts to gimme range. There is one more putt for each of our competitors. Can they beat my Guinness World Record putt? And if they do, they take home $1 million. Will Matt finally get that Porsche in his garage?
So all of you are going to get one attempt. Distance is 412 feet. We see the marking where we're going to start off from, okay? The one thing, because this is an insured prize, when one golfer hits, I need the other 5 to turn around and look the other way. We're not allowed to share any reads or any speeds, any other advice to each golfer. Does everybody understand?
For the world's longest putt attempt, the golfers will putt in their original order. Mike Bourne will be first.
What's on the ride? Michael Bourne with a solid swing on the ball. That is tracking. He's actually going to go too far. He is past the pin.
I got there anyway.
Adam gives it a good rip. It's on a pretty good line. Will it clear the second hill?
Come on, Joliet.
And it does not clear the line.
Shit. Good roll, Adam. Good roll, Adam. Good putt, man.
Steve gives it a rip. He's got a good line.
Right there.
Baby. He's got a chance.
Come on, Steve. Go.
Oh, and it breaks to the right. He gives a good whack, pulled it a little left. It's trying to turn, but it's not going to turn that much.
Might go in number 10, though.
And he takes a nice beaver pelt out of the green.
Sorry, guys.
It's actually a good distance. Will to the right.
You hit it fast.
Will not go due to the
One thing I was afraid of doing.
So it's come down to our 2025 champion to hit the $1 million putt. Darrell Bell, who by the way made his qualifying putt while playing with Drew Bledsoe in one of our Tampa Bay events, has one final chance to go home $1 million richer.
Oh, give it a solid whack, but he's pulled it left.
It's a good thing Darrell won the competition, because he shanked that one hard left. Steve was actually our closest, putting it within 14 feet from more than 400 feet away. Nobody beat my Guinness World Record, but we did see an amazing display of putting today.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. So in a second, it actually came down to less than 8 inches, the delta between first and second. We have a few prizes to give away, a few parting gifts. The world's longest putt, 2024 champion, Darrell Bell. Yeah, so this is truly one of the first ones off the assembly item. So when this becomes a big deal, this will be a collector's item. On the wall. But you get your very own gravity putter. You get your very own championship bathrobe. So congratulations. That was awesome.
Thank you so much, Al. It might have been my inspiration, but it was this guy's work and hard effort and everything that you've done for this.
It came together.
It's unbelievable.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
For the second annual World's Longest Putt competition, we had over 10,000 contestants. 6 talented golfers made it to the finals, and we crowned a new champion. What is so great about this competition is that anyone can putt. Last year, we had competitors as young as 8 and as old as 92. We had men, women from every demographic who competed at their local muni or private country club. Then, on a sunny day in Dubai, during a practice round for the Hero Challenge golf tournament, a few professionals decided to take a crack at breaking our Guinness World Record. The coordinators from Dubai reached out and I gave them a few tips. Sure enough, one of them did it. He broke my Guinness World Record for the longest putt. So we have a new goal. At the next World's Longest Putt Finals, we are going to take the record back. Go grab your putter and come join the World's Longest Putt competition. Come join us in making golf history.